MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Aaron Nola is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon's there, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. His past line against Aaron Nola. He checks in as a .306 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Nola has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it. But then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That is 4. The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Caleb Smith will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. McCutchen, a native Floridian. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Batting second, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Phillies go down quietly there. They trail this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here comes the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Now batting, Isan Diaz comes into action in this one with 75 runs driven in for the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Nope.
And there's ball 2 now.
The count, 2-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He loses him on ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Caleb Smith.
At the plate now, Caleb Smith.
Nope.
Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. And he lays off for ball 1. In for strike 2. Smith, a native Texan. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jonathan Villar is retired to start the 3rd. At the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruce has a read on it. Two gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Walker waits on the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Walker was born in the state of Pennsylvania. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Aaron Nola.
So now to the plate, Aaron Nola. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down to second for 1, to Aguilar for the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. One and 1 the count now. And now a pitch on the way.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 1-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
The 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ethan Diaz.
Into the box now, Isan Diaz. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 7 homers and 42 runs batted in. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In with it here is Bruce, and that'll hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Harold Ramirez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Stepping in, Caleb Smith. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 0-1 on its way. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Realmuto was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
So the
3.
base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Marcus Semien. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Diaz will make the catch to put away out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Here's a high pop-up. Kingery is there. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar, man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Phillies,
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
the left fielder,
So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
1-1.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is.
That's ball 3. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-1. It's down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Liner towards second, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Nick Pivetta takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Stepping in now, Isan Diaz, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 3-0 offering. Runner at second here with one man out. A bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, two gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance? Harold Ramirez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
The pitcher, number 31.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Smith. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High chopper to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 43. Hit.
Alec Bohm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 80, Alec Bohm.
timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Victor Arano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Arano, the native of Mexico, he's in his 4th season as a major league player. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball, that pitch is out.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch to the right side and through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jesus Aguilar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Here he comes again. 1-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way.
Nope, outside. Ball, that's
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Miami's out in front, 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A pause and the 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Drew Steckenrider takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Drew Steckenrider.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Realmuto's running. Pitch outside. The throw is in time from Cervelli to get him. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Jay Bruce would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck. A two-run homer for Jay Bruce. Number 23 for him thus far. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The third baseman, number 4.
In now, Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Eliezer Hernandez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
57, Eliezer Hernandez.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 home. It's a swing and a miss at a slider breaking away. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Jose Alvarez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Harrison is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing second and batting 9th.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Isan Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fouled off. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's kicked out. Nope, inside, ball 2.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's running. On the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Monte Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 60, Monte Harrison.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And it's fouled away. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They're up 3-2. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Garcia has tossed more than 60 innings on the year and has allowed just over 1 run per 9 innings, an ERA in the low 1s. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ready now, Josh Harrison. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Harrison, often known as J-Hay around the game. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Grounded to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped him up. Cervelli moving to his left, and that's the third out. Phillies down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ranger Suarez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball that's upstairs.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Runners on first with one down. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Kingery's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins lead it 4-2. Brandon Kinsler is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Brandon Kinsler.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Kinsler has thrown a little over 50 innings, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
From the stretch, Jay Bruce is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit hard to short, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now he's safe at third as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 1-0 delivery. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And the runner back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's a base hit. And we are tied here in the 9th.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Adam Conley is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Nick Williams will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And that misses, ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Aguilar over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Neil Walker.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Neil Walker, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 0-1 hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Roman Quinn takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Leading off for Miami.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Standing in, Harold Ramirez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now running at first for the Marlins, number 5, John Birdie.
Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. John Birdie, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 5, John Birdie.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Conley, a 6'3" left-hander. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to short. He's got it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
In now, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses. 2-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. 1 left for Philadelphia. This game's all tied at 4. Garrett Cooper is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Garrett Cooper.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The numbers coming in: 278 the average, 6 home runs, and 30 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Brian Anderson waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. The 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. There's Harrison for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Sterling Sharp takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Sterling Sharp.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Semien. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Semien.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Coming to the plate now, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Digging in now, Scott Kingery. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
Into his windup, the 1-0.
That's the ball.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied at 4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Adam Morgan gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 46, Adam Morgan. Now playing third base and batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And so now it starts to be decision time for the Phillies as you get a look at what's left in the bullpen for them. So now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 to short, hit hard. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. Stepping up now, Royce Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Lewis.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 12, Neil Walker.
Into the box now, Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Josh Harrison is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. To short. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. Still all square at 4 apiece. Morgan Forsythe remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first base, number 13, Logan.
13th inning ready to begin, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed John Birdie.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, John Birdie.
He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down. Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too much action on the changeup, and he's behind 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
The 3-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Quinn will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Settling in now, Harold Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here too low, it's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3. Right. Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable.
The batter, number 11.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Marcus Semien hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 4-4. Ryan Lavarnway will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 36, Ryan Lavarnway.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0. One and two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Misses. Ball two. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ball three. 3 and 2 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-2 pitch is back up the middle and into center field, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Tell you, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Brian Anderson.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Brian Anderson, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
That's
2-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Now the 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Left side. Oh, beautiful dive. He goes to first. How about that? They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't leave us now. It's just getting good. We're back for more on the show. Ryan Stanek is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Ryan Stanek.
On to the bottom of the 14th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Oh, 1 count and the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lewis.
Into the box, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball.
Way outside. 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Phillies down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Hector Neris gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Jesus Aguilar.
First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reined in. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
The batter, number 5.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the speed threat, John Birdie. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that guy.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes. Called a strike there. 2-1. Two and 1. Here it is. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in, Logan Forsythe, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. Now the 1 and 2 pitch. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Oh, 1 pitch coming. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0 and 2 now. 0-2 count. The pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Ready now for the Marlins, Harold Ramirez, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Harold Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Joyce, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 12th round selection back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. In the air out to left. Quinn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are tied 4-4. Jose Arena has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Jose Arena.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch.
Counted 3-1.
Marcus Semien waits on deck. The 3-1. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Hit back toward the mound. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Striding in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Phillies pick up win number 70. Hector Neris gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.